New at 5, a water resource committee in Bartlesville is looking at ways to prevent another large drought from happening.
Fox 23's Bailey Coyle spoke with the city's water utilities director about the committee's recent plans.
We're looking at getting water for the next 100 years.
Terry Lawrenson is the water utilities director for the city of Bartlesville. In 2022, when Bartlesville was in its second worst drought, a water resource committee began meeting. During February's city council meeting, 3 of the water community recommendations for the city water supply was approved. The first one is pursuing flood control reallocation at Hula Lake through 2026 Water Resource Development Act.
We would impound more water at the lake, so they would take area that's reserved for flood storage and convert that to a water supply perspective, and that would make more water available for us at that lake.
Securing the reserve storage rights at Copen Lake was also approved. The storage rights were made available through recent legislation.
We're moving forward with some items that have been done with federal legislation in 2022 and 2024. So that effort will continue, but that is in partnership with the town of Copan.
The committee will also look at partnering with nearby cities for an emergency access to water if needed. He says that one goal with these recommendations is to plan for the future.
Our water supply we anticipate being sufficient for at least the next 30 to 50 years with a drought in consideration for it. But we want to secure it for the long term.
He also hopes this plan will help relax the community's mind when it comes to water supply.
People are on edge when water supply. They have to change their normal behaviors or things that they're accustomed to have. Or to do, or maybe limited, so that just puts people on edge. But this is really, it was done to be proactive.
In Bartlesville, covering news that matters, Bailey Coyle, Fox 23 News.
Those in Bartlesville could see an increase in their water bills because of these recommendations, but not for a few years.